মারা গেছে এটা খেয়া খুব কষ্ট হয়
আমার মায়ের আমার মা আছে, বাপ নেই, বাপ মারা গেছে। গ্রামে মন থেকে না তো মা বাবার কষ্ট এই জন্য। আমার গ্রামে আমরা অনেক গরিব, এর জন্য আমি ঢাকায় থাকি।
মা যখন জন্ম দেওয়ার পরে মা আরেকজনকে বিয়ে করছে, তখন থেকে মার আদর ভালোবাসা পায় নাই। যখন নিজের ফ্যামিলি ছাড়িয়ে দিয়েছি, তখন তার কোনো ফ্যামিলি নেই, কোনো আত্মীয় স্বজন নেই। ওইটাই আমার জীবন চাতে হবে।
Millions of stories like these are being told every day, all around the world. In countries less fortunate than ours, the loss of a parent isn't just a psychological trauma for the child. It can plunge an entire family into ruin. Sinhat lost his father before he was even born. His mother died when he was just 5 months old. And still, he and his siblings are lucky because they have their grandmother taking care of them. But struggling to survive on less than 10 pence each a day, Shahida can barely provide the minimum. There is no doubt that Shahida will give everything she's got to ensure her grandchildren are safe. But what will happen the day she is gone? Without support, a home, or an education, Sinhat and his siblings may end up on the streets. Here, they might meet Shimona and her sister Shameen. They are homeless and spend their days begging and their nights sleeping by the road. No school, sometimes they eat only once a day. Shimona told us that her dream is to work as a seamstress. What she means is to work as a child in a dangerous factory. That's not a dream. Working in child labour is a death sentence. Some 22,000 children die each year from inhuman working conditions, and many more are seriously injured. Stripped of alternatives, street children can find themselves in all sorts of bad situations. The most vulnerable are subject to abuse, and some even have to sell themselves. We can't just stand by and watch this happen. And we don't have to. Our Alternative Orphan Sponsorship Programme aims to get children and their guardians back on their feet within 4 years. Each family is provided with a grant and training to make a living from setting up new businesses such as rearing livestock. This investment and training enables the family to earn an income, which sees them enjoying 3 meals a day. The families also receive a monthly education stipend to ensure the child is enrolled and attends school regularly. But despite our efforts, over 5,500 children become orphans every day, joining the ranks of over 130 million worldwide. Meanwhile, every second child on this planet is living in poverty. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The one who cares for an orphan and myself will be together in paradise like this." And he held his 2 fingers together. Subhanallah. Help us to protect children like Farouk, Khalida, Shimona or Shameen from poverty and harm, so we can provide them with a brighter future.
আমি ভগবতে ডাক্তার হতে চাই, গরিবদের সেবা করতে চাই।
Donate to Islamic Relief now. Gather the rewards of Ramadan.